Dearest love. In a diary which was found too late was written what had been that no one else knew. He was not too old, had not reached the age of the parents, but ill health had broken him, and he lay on a mat, unable to walk and do for himself what he would have done. The children were grown and far away, and even if they were close, he wonders if they would have cared. He wrote of how the wife he lived with now got up, dressed to go out, and with her feet had pushed the food she had set down for him. He looked at his side, and behind what looked like a veil, he saw his parents, who were long gone, watching from the other side, not able to cross over to come and take care of their own. He thought about life. He said he had seen it. He had tried to find for himself a friend, a companion that would be by his side when these hard, troubling times came. But none had stood the test of time. The closest always fell by the way with the slightest storm, and now alone, facing the challenges that had haunted him his whole life, he wrote in the book under the mat what he had been through. How when visitors came, he would be made up like a doll and presented as one with whom all is well, and when they are gone, to be treated worse than a dog. No one knew. No one could see what happened behind the concrete wall, and all he could count on was that God was waiting with open arms to receive him away from this troubled world. He is gone. His words remain. The thought of him remain in minds. Some have regrets. Others still no regret or remorse, but relief, for their burden is gone. But there is the assurance that his firm hope of God's open arms welcoming him has been attained, and his peace now knows no bounds. Indeed, our hope is in God, but through men we see and feel the joy from him while here on earth. Without the love of him in the hearts of men, our stay here is nothing but misery, pain, and disappointment. But we take solace in the scriptures, that we may not give up. For it says, evil will spread and cause many people to stop loving others. But if you keep on being faithful right to the end, you will be saved. Matthew 24:12 and 13. You can't be certain that in the last days there will be some very hard times. People will love only themselves and money. They will be proud, stuck up, rude and disobedient to their parents. They will also be ungrateful, godless, heartless and hateful. Their words will be cruel, and they will have no self-control or pity. These people will hate everything that is good. They will be sneaky, reckless, and puffed up with pride. Instead of loving God, they will love pleasure. Even though they will make a show of being religious, their religion won't be real. Don't have anything to do with such people. 2 Timothy 3:1-5. Stay blessed, trust and obey, for there is no other way. K.